Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. When I first started this trading card game channel, one of my goals was to showcase new upcoming indie card games for you guys, and today we're going to be doing just that, because I've received an amazing opportunity to receive a beta pack from one that I'm really excited for that's currently on Kickstarter, known as I Am Champion. So we're going to take a look at what's inside this pack. We're also going to play the game, but before we begin, I think it's really important for you guys to know that this is not sponsored, this is not paid. I wasn't like forced into doing this. In fact, I reached out to them because I'm super excited for this card game, and I hit them up with a message. I'm like, listen, I think I can showcase this game on my YouTube for you guys, show it to my viewers, because I am so excited for this. I want to make content for I Am Champion when the game is fully out and released. So I figured what better way to do it than to get you guys potentially excited for it, maybe backing the Kickstarter. That way, when I start putting out videos for it, you can kind of enjoy them too, because maybe you picked up the card game. So I'm going to show you what's so special about I Am Champion, why I'm excited for it, especially if you're into card games that you can play solo and not just against a friend or an opponent, but also to play these online over Discord and such. So I've already pre-sliced the bottom of the pack here because it's a pretty sturdy pack. But inside of every pack, there are packs that will come with playmats and dice, little tiny itsy bitsy dice. My pack here comes with 10 cards, and it also comes with a sticker and a tattoo, because the point of this game is to kind of evoke 80s and maybe a little bit of 90s vibes for people. And mine actually had a little Easter egg inside too. Josh, one of the creators, it's a two-man team, actually put a sticker in there that says "Never give up." I caught that I was opening it. I'm like, oh, can I get this sticker out? No, it's actually adhered to the pack, so I will be saving this pack. Thank you, Josh, for that. I do appreciate it. But we're going to cut over to the gameplay side of things here and get started to show you guys what I Am Champion is all about, and we'll play some games. All right, so we've got 10 cards here. Now, I have not really previewed or looked at these yet, so essentially how this is going to work, I'm going to choose 3 cards, and then I'm going to go up. We're playing solo arcade mode, essentially. So we're going to randomize this. I'm going to pick 3 cards. My opponent's going to get 7 cards, and then I'm going to try and take down, in an arcade-style solo mode, my opponent's 7 cards against my 3. So we're going to put theirs face down. Oh, we'll put theirs face down on the left side here. Or I'll just put them... I'll just put them off to the side here. Okay. So their first card, we'll take a look at that in a second, Zara. And then my first card is Catonic. Okay, so I'm going to put my cards over here to my left. And let's take a look at what my card does. So we've got Catonic. Starts mocking and mimicking your opponent's every move. Use their ability as your own. So the cards have an attack value, they have a defense value. And then some cards will have dice rolls that change their ability. So let's take a look at what Zara does. Drone Thrust. If numbers 1 through 5 are rolled, add +4 to your attack. If a 6 is rolled, your drone betrays you. Subtract 2 from your defense. So it's essentially whoever rolls the higher attack. If you take your opponent's HP to 0 or below, they lose. And there's other modifiers, like if that does not happen in the first round. So first of all, let's take a look at the art on these cards. This is one of the reasons I'm so excited for I Am Champion. It is a card game by 2 people, Josh and Jesse, and they have just this incredible vision for what I Am Champion is. It's got this really, really unique art style. For there's going to be about 150 champions as the game first launches, and man, let me tell you, the art is what really has me excited for this game. And opening packs and not really knowing what I'm going to pull and what the art's going to be and what the abilities are going to be. And they have sets planned way into the future. Make sure you guys join their Discord, because they're very interactive in there. They will talk to you and discuss the game, and there's a lot of fun that you can be had in their Discord. I'll actually have links to the Discord, the Kickstarter, everything down below in the description. So all right, let's get started. So I can use their ability as my own, so that means when Catonic attacks, we're going to be looking to roll a 1 through 5 to add +4 to my attack. But if I roll a 6, either of us roll a 6, we lose 2 defense. So I've got my virtual dice set up here. Ooh, okay, so we got a 5 and a 4. That means we each add 4 to our attack. So +4 is a 6 on mine, +4 is a 6 on theirs. Unfortunately, because I lack 1 extra defense and they have 1 more defense than me, I'm at a -1. They're at a +1 in terms of like HP value difference. So I am defeated. Oh boy, we got a powerful card on our hands here. So let's see what my next champion is, and maybe we can take them down. We got Sugar Puff. Okay. Assassinate. If a 2 is rolled, Sugarpuff uses his radical ninja skills to sneak behind his opponent and strike. You win. So we're looking for a 6, which would be an auto kill. Now the really nice thing is Zara only has 4 HP, so if we don't roll a 6, we can still kill them with a -1 HP as long as they don't, you know, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we got a 4 and a 5, so we didn't roll a 2. So that means that we have 5 attack, 5 defense, and they rolled a 5, which means they get +4, so they are at a 6, which means we go to -1, but so do they. It's a -1, -1, so that means we are into a roll-off. Essentially what this means is after the first round, if your HP is of an equal value, each character will roll the dice, and whoever rolls the higher number wins. Oh, no. We are taken down by Zara. Okay. Well, it looks like my first arcade solo round is not going according to plan unless we can get something crazy. We got the Vigorous Vine. Vine grows around your opponent. If an even number is rolled, add +3 to attack. All right. So let's see. That would bring us up to a 4, which would be enough to take them down as long as they, you know, hopefully don't roll a number that increases their attack value. They rolled a 1. If an even number is rolled, we get +3 to attack. So we do get the +3 for rolling a 4. So we are up to a 4-2, and then when the 5 are rolled, they get +4 to attack, so that means they are a 6. We get taken out, we lose our first round of solo arcade mode. But the really fun thing is about I Am Champion, you can do a lot of house rules, right? So what I'm going to do is we're going to make this a 5v5. I'm going to draw 2 more cards off the top of the deck. It was a little too ambitious for my first game. And we're going to make it an even 5 versus 5, so let's see, maybe we can get a good champion here in my next card drawn and take out Zara. We get Ratchet Clash. Your opponent starts to feel the groove, subtract number rolled from your opponent's defense. Ooh, man, that could be pretty decent. So let's roll here and see what we get. A 3 and a 5. So we subtract a 3 from their defense, putting them at a 1, which means that my attack would put them at -1, and then they rolled a 5. I'm always double checking the math here just to make sure I'm getting this right, because you can definitely get the math wrong on this. A 6, which puts me at a -2. They take it. Okay, Zara, super good card. Okay, so when I'm playing this card game, I'm going to be looking for a Zara in my deck. My last card to try and defeat them is a Calzar. If a 3 is rolled, you disintegrate your opponent and win. Well, 3 is my lucky number, so you know what? Let's see if we can do it. Here we go. Calzar. Come on, 3. Oh, the comeback is real. Okay, now I'm hooked on I Am Champion. Goodbye, Zara. You are my house rules. I don't care what your rules are. If I roll a 3, you are just disintegrated. Goodbye. We're removing you from the game. You've done enough work. Okay, let's see what we're up against next. Scabs. This is my last champion, by the way. Calzar. He's going to have to carry us through the next 4 cards. The need to eat brains overcomes your new programming. Use numbers rolled as attack. Oh boy. So as you can see, it is a 1 dice roll. That symbol there represents a 1 dice roll. So we're going to hope that he rolls a 1. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Looking for a 3 on the left. Oh no. Okay, we rolled a 2, which means that we only have 2 attack. They rolled a 5, which gives them 5 attack, and we are disintegrated. Alright. So how about we let's take the cards out that we have already seen. Well, actually, how many more cards do we have here? I have 3 more cards. So how about we leave Scabs up? Let's do this. Let's leave Scabs up. Where did I put him? Here he is. Let's see if we can defeat Scabs. But what I'm going to do is kind of creating house rules on the fly just to show you guys more cards. Wait, did I see this one already? Oh, okay. So that would have been one of the opponent cards. So we're going to randomize this. Alright, so there's 3 cards left. One of them will be the opponent's, and the other 2 will be mine. We'll kind of do like a 2v2 showdown. So let's see what my card is. We get Astrobot, and then we'll leave my other card as a mystery. Astrobot. Astrobot hacks into the opponent's mainframe. Add opponent's defense to your own defense. Ooh, that's not bad. So because Scabs has 4 defense, we actually are a 4-6 now, which is really powerful considering they have 4 defense. So they're going to have to roll a 6 to take me down. That's a good one. Let's see what we get. Wow, I was scared there, boy. So I got a 4. I don't know why I'm rolling. I don't have a dice roll ability on an Astrobot. Like I said, we're still learning as we go. They rolled a 5, so that's pretty scary. So they're doing 5 damage to me, but because he hacked into their mainframe, we steal the 4 defense, which puts me as a 4-6. So his 5 that he rolled does 5 damage to my 6 defense. I have a 1. My 4 attack deals 4 to them. Goodbye, Scabs. All right. This is their final card. Oh my goodness, that's final boss material right there, boy. Max Overload, Sonic Blast. Max creates a Sonic Blast, overloading your opponent's sensors. Add number rolled to attack. Oh my goodness. If an odd number is rolled, your defense is reduced by half. Holy smokes, that is a card. All right, but here's the amazing thing about the Astrobot matchup. We hack into their mainframe and gain 8 defense. That means we are a 4-10. Okay, so let me just read this one more time to make sure that I'm getting everything about him. So we're a 4-10. Add number rolled to attack. So he just needs to roll a 1 or a 2 and we'll be fine, unless an odd number is rolled. Okay, so we're gonna just roll the dice and then we'll figure this out. This is a little bit of a complicated one here. Okay, so I don't know why I rolled the dice again on Astrobot. That's okay. There's no benefit to rolling dice here. So he rolled a 4, which means that we rolled an even, which means that he goes up to 11, which is a -1 for us. And because an odd number was not rolled, my defense is not reduced by half. So that means Max Overload defeats Astrobot. And in my first showcase of I Am Champion, we go down in defeat, even though I'm making house rules as we go. Wow, that was fun. That was way more fun than I was anticipating. These cards were, so this is the fun thing, right? There's so many house rules that you can make for I Am Champion. So the way that I want to do this, and that's kind of what I did here in this first video, is I'm going to be picking up a booster box of packs for this game. And the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to make videos where I bust open a pack and we do what I just did here. Like maybe I pick out, like I tried to do earlier and totally lost. I pick out 3 random cards and then I try and take down the 7 random cards that are in the rest of the deck. So it's sort of like I can do a solo draft mode and try and take down the opponent's cards, or I do a 5 versus 5, or maybe I do some other house rules where I can look through the deck and pick out, the 3 cards that I want and then go up against the 7 that are left over. It's endless. You can come up with whatever rules you want. Maybe you make a final boss mode where the final boss gets double attack and double defense, and then you got to try and take it down like that. Who knows, right? There's endless possibilities with these cards. I think the artwork is awesome. I think the vision for I Am Champion is just, I think it's got a bright future. The creators seem very motivated. They seem like they are very in love with the whole concept of this. They want the community to get involved. They want this card game to grow. They've already got visions for future sets and hundreds of new cards and expansions. But in order to get there, they've got to get a foundation. They've got to get a base. The game is still very underground. Not a lot of people know about it, so that's why I'm helping them spread the word, because I believe in this card game. And I know this seems like super selloutish, but guys, take my word. I'm not receiving a penny for this. I'm just doing it for the love of the card game itself. And for someone like me, where I don't go to local card game stores, I mostly do a lot of collecting with card games. So for me, a game where I can sit and make content and play solo and kind of have it almost feel like a 1 versus 1 fighting game, like video game style card game, make content for you guys and maybe play people over Discord and everything. I think it's an amazing amazingly simply designed game, and it's the kind of game that is designed where if you did back this Kickstarter, all you got to get is one pack, right? Look at how much fun you can have with just the 10 cards that came in here. We can kind of do different house rules. You shuffle the cards, you know, you give your friend 5 cards, you keep 5 cards, so you don't have to back at some extreme like booster box level. You can just back at a pack or 2 or 3 or 20. So check out their Kickstarter. It's only got a few days left, so don't wait too long if you want to get in on this. All the cards on there are going to have exclusive Kickstarter logos and such, so if you want to get in on what could potentially be a pretty big card game in the future, be sure to do that. Just wanted to help them spread the word. Thanks again, Josh and Jesse, for allowing me to do this opportunity for you guys, and hopefully this helps you decide if you want to check out and back I Am Champion on Kickstarter. And yeah, I'm excited for when this game actually releases to show you guys some more videos. Anyway, thank you for watching.